I think if my cousins were watching the show right now, they would be freaking out because the person sitting next to me is one of their all-time favorite heroes in the world of skiing. Chris Anthony, you might recognize this face. I feel like we only see each other during holidays, though. I think the last time I saw you, we were announcing the 4th of July parade.
4th of July.
So 4th of July, Christmas, maybe I'll see you New Year's.
Yeah, it seems to work that way.
Yeah, it really does. But that's because you're such a busy guy. And, you know, Chris, if you're not aware, 27 Warren Miller films right here, no big deal. Also has this amazing youth initiative. We'll get to that in a little bit. But you were also a documentary filmmaker.
Well, because of Warren Miller Entertainment and working in their films, a project basically fell into my lap, and it's a documentary about the 10th Mountain Division, which I'm working really hard on right now. And the timing, because this is the 75th anniversary of the ending of World War II, and particularly this February will be the 75th anniversary of Riva Ridge and Mount Belvedere battles.
Wow.
In June will be the 75th anniversary of the first post-World War II ski race that was held in the former Yugoslavia by the 10th Mountain Division. So that is the kind of the stoke behind this documentary, and they're showing some footage right now. This is actually me climbing up to the border of what is Slovenia and Italy to look across over at a peak that's called Mount Mangart. Hopefully we'll have a vision on here soon.
And you're like punching holes to climb yourself up
there
to
it
this.
is. That's an aerial shot of the couloir I'm climbing up, but that's to get to the border to be able to see the mountain, Mount Mangart, where the first post-World War II ski race took place June 3rd, 1945. You'll see it off in the distance here. And that is the catalyst to my story. And I wanted to explain how these men got to this part of the world at that time, which is not very documented. It was kind of an ignored story, because after Germany surrendered in May 1945, a lot of the stories about the 10th then evolved back to Colorado or the United States when they built most of our ski areas.
Right.
But there's a period of time that was left out of their history, and it's this period right here, so I'm documenting that.
This is amazing. Okay, so also we should transition a little bit and just know that, you know, you are making future generations of skiers that much safer with your youth initiative, and you have some really cool programs that you do. And, you know, one in particular, when it comes to, you know, things like that with backcountry safety, you really want to make sure that even the youngest members of our community are staying safe and exploring the backcountry.
Yes, a few parents made me realize, because of all the films and everything, and we show all this amazing backcountry skiing, powder skiing, and it looks wonderful. The kids are watching that, but they don't realize the risk that comes along with that.
Right.
And so it kind of fell into my lap to start an educational program to get the kids out there, but also do it in the proper way. So we have what's called the Glide Project, and it's under my youth project. And we provide subsidized level 1 avalanche courses for kids. Normally those are like $400 to $500, and I'm underwriting them, giving the kids scholarships, if not a full scholarship, a partial scholarship. So it's a wonderful program. If you have kids that are, you know, expert skiers and they're starting to do things that you're a little worried about as a parent, you know, as they start venturing around, put them in this class. It's a 3-day class, and let's get them educated so that they can do it in the proper way.
I mean, come on. Isn't he the best? He's the best. All right, now, Chris, I know really quickly we're running out of time, and there's just never enough time with you, but there is an event coming up at the Bookworm in January.
So if you want to learn more about the Glide Project and even support it, January 8th, we're going to do Beers and Beacons at the Bookworm,
Nice.
6 p.m. So come join us. It's going to be a nice evening, a good social event, and learn about the Glide Project. Be a supporter, or if you want to get your kids into it and into some sort of education, come join us January 8th at the Bookworm.
And what's your website for more information?
ChrisAnthony.com. It's super easy to find me there. Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you so much for coming in. It's so good to see you. You know, usually, again, only holidays, so I'll see you New Year's.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right. ChrisAnthony.com for more information. Amazing human, just helping to create even better younger humans, especially out on the slope. So ChrisAnthony.com. We'll be right back, and we're going to check in with Michelle up at Beaver Creek.